Today is 10/12/2014. This is the Sunday option of the Bragg Fall Bikefest. I'm already on the Riverwalk and ready to start riding. Well, almost ready. You can see the tops of some of the tents up there. All right. And it's a beautiful morning. I'm very thankful to be here. Neither one of those tandems are mine. I'm running the bike Friday. How's it going today?
Great, Kevin, great. Feeling good.
I'm glad you got to come on this ride again. So, am I shooting videos in front of your bike?
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem.
Let me see your bike. I hadn't seen what you ride. You're always moving along.
A Trek with flat handlebars.
All right, how do you like it?
I like it fine. It fits me well. I can't ride and drop handlebars.
Yeah, I don't appreciate dropped handlebars quite as much as I once did.
Yeah. Makes some body parts not exactly comfortable.
There you go. We'll have a great ride and we'll see you down the line.
All right, Kevin. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. This rest stop is near the Infantry Museum, and I'm going to go over there in a little bit. But for now, I'll enjoy hanging out a little bit and might ride into the fort. But yeah, this is a nice rest stop. Got real restrooms.
Hey, kid. There you go.
Wow, look at y'all. Y'all are looking great.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Yeah, this is video.
Just happy to get up every morning and see the turf at my feet and not at my earlobes.
That's right. That's right.
Happy to be here.
Yes, it's. I'm really happy to be here. I'm just getting over a bug, so I'm
We
very.
were discussing you this morning, and I said I haven't seen Kevin, and Stacy said you were sick.
She was right. She was right. I'm finally better.
But you're
You
here
do
now.
RAGBRAI every year.
Oh no. I'm. In case you're wondering, I am wearing a RAGBRAI jersey, but no, I've done it a few years, and I'll have to tell some stories about that.
Oh.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Thank you very much.
All right, sure
That's on
enough.
my bucket list, to be able to be healthy enough to do it one more time.
Bless your heart. I hope so. Well, for those of you who watched my video from last year, you remember this was just under construction. It's finished now. They actually have a replica of the Vietnam Wall here. And this is just to prove that, yes, I can find someone's name on here. Found Jerry again, but I'm gonna find someone else. Hold on. Yeah, here's section 30B. No problem at all. There he is. Gabriel Soto Rivera. How about that? World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. All right, for his family. This is for y'all. So how about that? The Dignity Memorial people had something to do with this wall. So put your device on pause, read what it says. And now I'll zoom back out and we'll see if we can find a name on it. And I was able to find Miguel Angel Cruz Alicea. But I had help. See, it's not very far from the corner here at 1959. Down to 1975. And just look, it's a lot of names though. So many names. Well, I just had an encounter with a Vietnam veteran over here. It's very moving to hear him speak about his action there. And he saw a lot of it. And so, I'd advise you to come visit and reflect on the service of these great people who served our country in a rough time. The view from the side is pretty impressive. The way the wind is blowing, you can see the state flags stretched out pretty good. I see Rhode Island up there, where my dad was from. And it's hard to miss Maryland. The checkered flag. All right, well, there's one more thing I want to see and then it's time to go. One thing I always enjoy seeing is the replica of a World War II village, complete with a chapel. All these buildings are authentic. They were actually moved onto this site. And then over there is one of the locomotives of the type that was used here on the base. Yes, they actually had a railroad system at Fort Benning to transport the soldiers and cargo around the fort. And it's just right here behind the south end of the museum. I won't get to go inside the museum this time. I'll have to wait for another trip, or I believe I've taken video of it in the past. It's time for me to go. All right, I want to thank these guys. How long y'all been out here since? It's like 12:30 now.
We've been out since 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Man, y'all are real troopers. Yeah. Of course, you got opportunities to snag, but as far as resting, nah. It's hot today too, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Well, we appreciate you being out here. What's your name? You're
Steven.
And you are?
Justin.
All right, thanks y'all. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna have one more snack and then I'm gonna head on back.
Okay.
All right. All right, we're gonna get one more parting scene here as they leave from the Environmental Center. This is near the rest stop. And well, this is again, it's another place I'll have to visit another time. So we'll see these folks down the line if I can catch them. I don't know, I'm not too fast today. But yeah, all this stuff is real close by the Environmental Center, the museum, and the rest stop with real restrooms, and then there's a parking lot there. So it's a good place to visit. And so yeah, I can do a selfie. Hey, it's part of Columbus State. Lucky me. All right, and Columbus Waterworks must have something to do with it too. All right, here we go.
Well, it's really bad.
We've stopped to take a photo opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, he's taking pictures.
So am I.
You okay?
Yeah, doing fine. Just getting video.
Thank you.
We'll see you on YouTube. Hey, looking good, y'all. All right, you know what they say about the, hey. Two roads diverged in a wood. I'll take the one that's flat.
I like that too.
Yeah. Now look over there, you can see far off, you can see the old terminal where they used to load stuff onto barges.
Yep.
I actually rode over to that on the other side last year, so you can watch last year's video and see that. I'll try to zoom in on the structure that's right there at the water. Get a little different point of view of that this time. Wow. Well, I guess they haven't used that in a while. Before I go now, how's this for a contest? Privet hedge against kudzu. I wonder which will win. But at any rate, we get to see kudzu in bloom. I'm not usually too much on getting flowers unless they're daylilies, but this time I got kudzu. All right, one more view of the river, and it's back on the bikes. Well, that was a...
Fun riding with...
Oh yeah, yeah.
Having fun riding with Kevin Fitzgerald.
Yes, indeed. All right, hey guys, how's it going? All right.
How's that?
All right, that's good. Well, we will catch up with you here shortly. But that was a good idea to stop here.
This is one of the better spots. There's another one further up, but I like this one.
That's right. Nothing like touring with a native, because you've lived down here for quite a spell, right, Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Well, we appreciate that.
Have you ever made it over to the other side of those, what Oxbow Lake is? Have you been on the other side next to the river?
No.
Next time you come down, we're going to make a trip over there.
Well, that'll be great.
On the trail.
Oh, fine.
It's kind of off the trail. But
Well,
Is
we're
it?
going to go over and see where the zip line ends.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
have you been
those
on the Phoenix City
screaming-
side of the Riverwalk?
I have, yes.
All those screaming people that go to the zip line to Alabama.
That's right. That's a...
Maybe there's a great
They're
big
in such a
hole
hurry
that
to get there,
they
right,
can't
that
get
they
back.
have to run back.
I'm going to change shoes before I try it, but I don't know if I'll try it this time. Careful, fast rider coming.
Rider coming back.
Here they come.
All right.
Zoom. All right.
Century Rider.
All right, we'll see you in a bit.
Yep.
We made it back. That was a good ride, wasn't it? It's pretty fun riding with you. Uh-oh, he's on something electronic.
Oh yeah. You always got to check the electronics.
That's right, that's right. I got about 29 miles on my odometer, so,
Yeah.
but I did a little extra. All right, well, good riding with you. We'll see you down the line.
Good riding with you too.
Thanks.
See you next year.
All right, sure enough. We found Paul and Vicky. Vicky's got a handful of arrows. Oh my gosh, it's good to see you again. Who's over here working hard while I'm over here goofing off taking pictures? It's good seeing you guys.
Bye, Kevin.
What's your name now?
I'm Amy.
Amy, good to see you. And where's Scott? Now Scott's around here somewhere. Is he in the truck?
Yes, sir.
Let's see here if I can find him without falling. There he is. Well, we'll wait for a better shot of. There he is. Scott, thanks again.
I'm on video.
Yeah.
I want to let you know that I'll sell you this truck and everything on it at a discount price, $100 down, and we'll finance the rest of it for 30 years. You can come back and see us. This is Bragg Fall Festival Bikefest.
Yep.
2014 in Columbus.
All right.
I had a great time. Good to see you, Kevin.
Mighty good to see you too. We'll see you.
Absolutely.
Stay cool. All right, now here's the zip line. Of course, there's the sun. It burned my lens up in my camera. There they go. So they got two of them. Yeah, this is a quick way to go back in time 1 hour. Across the Chattahoochee River. Without a bridge. Well, let's see how these landings go. Neat, look at that. Well, I'd like to try that. I don't know if I can do it, but if I do, I will not be shooting video while doing it. Because this is not a GoPro, this is a Sony. And I have to hold on to it. Well, every year I get to go a little farther on the trail. Yeah, that fence is gone. And now I get to go farther. So let's try it, see how far we get. Sorry about the bad sound effects. We might actually be able to make it all the way to the pedestrian trail. And bridge, rather. Okay, let's stop for a moment. Okay, let's see what happens as I get close to the bridge. Wow. Okay, so we got stairs on this side. And we get to go underneath. This is so cool. Well, for the first time ever, I've been able to go from one part of the Riverwalk to the other without having to ride on the street. So I'll stop for now. We'll take a look, see where we are. So that's Phoenix City, Alabama. Here on the other side. I'll pan around here. It looks like this place had a fire. That's not too cool. Well, here's another surprise. I can't believe they did this. They put a bike trail on top of the Dillingham Street Bridge. It's pretty wide, so the traffic doesn't suffer much. And so here's your view of the Chattahoochee looking northbound. It sure looks different now, the way they have the water doing differently now with no dam there. And yeah, just about everybody's gone from the Bragg Fall Georgia Bikefest, but I'm hanging a little bit longer since this is the only day I got to come here. And now I'm on the other side of the river, and this is where you land if you take the zip line. And they have an obstacle course over here. It's pretty amazing. They got all kinds of different things to climb on. And there's another zip line that goes about another 200 feet. If I look down there, you can see the rest of it. There we go. It's a little hard to see through the viewfinder, so forgive me if I didn't get it too good. But yeah, there's a river walk on this side. It's not as long, but it's still pretty cool. All right, well, there's Columbus State over there. I better head over that way shortly. Okay, here's another view from Phoenix City. And this is the pedestrian bridge. It got done over a couple of years ago. It took a long time. I kept thinking, when will they get it done? Well, it's done now. It's still amazing to see the whitewater effect all the dams are moved, it's just so different. But yeah, I'm glad they have the walk. The traffic on the Phoenix City side is a little on the busy side. Okay, I guess I'm gonna head back to the trail on this side. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take steps or what, but we'll give it a try. Well, I'm back by the train trestle where I've camped out before, but of course I didn't camp out this year. It's just a day trip for me today. No trains either, so I'll have to try another time to get the Columbus and Chattahoochee Railroad on tape. Oh, not tape anymore. But anyway, one last view from here, and that'll be all from this part of the ride. The bike is all put up. Yeah, it just goes right in. All right, that's it for now. We'll see ya. Onward.